F double R, F double R, F double R, F double R. Gotta bring that energy.
Gotta bring that energy. What's going on, FRR fans? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back to FRR Friend Request Reviews with Friend Request friends who watch. Season 2, Episode 1 premiere, title, A Lesson for Your Next Life, buddy. I wonder who's this towards? You know what I'm saying? Is this Mark speaking? You know what I'm saying? Not really sure, but man, I'm dumb hype. I'm hyped for this. Can't lie. I'm hyped for this. If y'all didn't know, we did react to season 1. We have that up on our YouTube. You're more than welcome to check it out. Going into that, I already had seen it. Formal didn't, so it was Formal's first reaction. It's kind of how we did the show when we first started the channel. So you know, it's a blessing that we going into this both blind and obviously y'all as well. So man, I can't wait to dive into this one, man. How about you, Formal? How you feel going into this?
I feel good, man. I wasn't keeping track of the release, so honestly, I just learned about it like last week, I think, like a day before I told Bralik about it. So we just realized that season 2 is out. So we had to do our reaction and reviews to this. I'm juiced because season 1 was just amazing for me. It was pretty different for me as well, just in terms of what other comic book superhero movies or shows were doing. So I was just like, this is crazy. And then I love this title. I think it's talking to the son, you know what I'm saying? Like he figured out who his pappy really was, and now he's gonna have to, I guess, go on his own journey and figure out what he gonna do to try to save his peoples. So I'm just ready to hop in. Let's get it, baby.
Listen, we're not gonna hold you here any longer. We're just gonna dive right into this episode. So if you haven't already, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and also don't forget to subscribe. Okay, the goal is 10K. Only way we're gonna get there, though, is if you click that button. Also click that bell, so you get notified when we go live. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Think.
Think. That's
like
crazy. We didn't even plan that. That's crazy.
That was perfect.
That's sick.
It has to be, right? Like, that has to be it, right?
That's
like,
the catchphrase. Dang.
I still have you.
Yeah, that man flew off crying.
Burned the blood off his
What does it
fingertips.
mean to join the Viltrumites, though, if you're a human? Like, you're just going to be a slave, because it's not like you could ever be as strong as them.
And why would
I
you
guess
even
they'll
be a
use them for
slave?
breeding.
You'll have to be a pet. Like, someone will have to be think that you're a cute little thing, because you pretty much would be useless, right?
Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. But they'll probably try to breed with the strongest humans, like athletes and stuff.
I'm like, yo, who? Yeah, it looked like a bang. I'm like, yo, why is this?
I've been hit harder before. Like way harder.
By his dad.
Is this training?
That's what I'm thinking, right? Some sparring, because not making much sense right now.
Uh.
Oh, does he think he's an op like his dad? Yeah.
After what you did.
Oh.
Excuse me? Now I'm starting to question, like, is this a dream? Damn!
Damn.
Mortal your way out of that. Dad?
What a line.
Thought he'd see the truth. Like you did.
It's gotta be
Wait, what?
Ani Man's dream? Like, this is what he wanted?
Yeah, like,
But I came around, and you will come around too.
Nah.
And in the long run, you'll thank us. We didn't destroy your cities. You destroyed them by fighting back.
Gaslighting.
Don't forget, I'm
Invincible.
invincible.
I thought the intro was gonna come out like.
We know. You all feel like we're the bad guys because my dad.
They just play that shit on repeat all day. That's sick. What are we doing here?
That's what Rex thought too.
Look at Eve, haircuts.
This got to be another alternate. This got to be a different universe.
That's what I'm thinking, different universe, but that don't make it any less real.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Oh no. Oh god.
You seen that, right?
Yeah, that shit said number 646.
Yeah, the numbers.
It's definitely another universe.
Mm-hmm.
Peace.
Yep.
Easy peace.
Yo,
You Omni, man.
face cannon. That shit's some freaking Iron Man shit from Marvel vs. Capcom.
Last chance, Eve.
Grab that shit.
I would never kill you, but I can't let you hurt anyone else.
So I'm gonna kill
You
you.
have it.
She didn't leave you
Damn,
a
went out with
choice.
tears in her eyes.
She's not dead, just paralyzed.
Oh, he fucked her spine up.
Huh. So that's what you were practicing on those protesters last week.
What?
So, I can visit.
What?
That's cold. If you're not gonna be a Vegemite, you're gonna be a vegetable.
Just about to kill everybody.
Sentence themselves to death. Damn. What a beginning, yo. What the hell,
What?
son? What are we
What?
getting ourselves into in season 2? Like,
This is fuego right now, bro. They just showed us a universe where he actually joins his
sides
father.
with his daddy, like
That's
that's
okay.
crazy.
Now we back to reality.
Yeah,
that man
yep.
Bloodstain is still up there.
You see, you feel me? That shit.
It was like Mount Everest or some shit, right? Yeah, animation's looking clean too. Real clean. I'm liking it.
Damn, he about to get splashed.
I don't want to eat that garbage.
Yeah, that looks terrible.
I want real food.
Turn around.
I am not.
Damn.
Turn around.
Yeah, you remember what happened last time?
No, that's facts.
Mother was like,
Wow,
Did
portals
Oh yeah, I shit portals now. Didn't I mention that?
going nowhere, huh?
where we at now? That's the big question. Cause they took Buddy. Was
They had
Buddy
the
like?
destroyed world.
Was Buddy some type of superhero or something? Yeah, him.
My name is Angstrom Levy.
Mr. Levy.
Hi, Angstrom. Why'd you break us out?
I need your help with a very specific problem. Now, I can't force you to help me, but I will leave you here forever if you don't, or somewhere worse.
Damn.
Ooh. He said, "Oh, you thought we couldn't do it? Here you go." It's the reason he was the only one that escaped.
There it is. First day back. Bro, I know you wasn't giving him the stank eye. What you gonna do to him? Oh, okay, I'm about to say, what you gonna do to this man?
I'm sorry your dad got exploded.
They lied about?
They're saying he got caught in that explosion.
That's crazy. They lied about it.
Right? I bet you wish you got those jeans on.
Man, he about to punch a hole in his face.
He's just gonna see blood splatter like. Pfft.
Facts. Saved by the bell, boy.
Good to see you, kid. What can I do for you?
Going back to school made me realize it's the wrong place for me right now. I need to be out there.
Up on his own journey.
I'm ready.
No, you're not. You're not, Mark.
What?
Yep.
It's only been a month, Mark.
Damn.
Damn, and Amonte cleaned up like that? Was he missing teeth?
You can't stop me. I don't need your permission to be a superhero.
See that attitude
You
right
know
there.
who else said that to
Yup,
me?
That's why you're not ready.
I'm not my dad. I'm not my dad.
Look at you. Proving
He's not
everybody
ready.
Jesus. This thing's still going on?
Okay, I'm like, what the it's not going well, sir. The Guardians could use some help. They could really use Invincible.
Don't call me that! I'm the giant!
Sensitive.
And I want to be president of America!
Damn, he got goals. Oh, he's a baby. He must be a baby.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
He's a baby,
Yeah,
yo.
I see what you're saying. Exactly.
The giant seems to have the mental capacity of an 8-year-old.
Those are the things you want to be when you're young.
Yeah, and kids don't like when you cuss at them neither. Like, don't call me that. Don't say that. Don't use those bad words.
She's gonna be a baby pretty soon if she keep fighting.
Why are you so mean to me?
Oh, he's in the suit. I forgot about that.
I don't know. I couldn't move. My heart was racing. I was all sweaty.
That's fear. Before all this was just a video game for you. Now you're here, in person, playing for real.
Exactly.
Don't worry, you'll get used to it. Just like the first time you used the toilet.
Wow.
Yeah.
Pissed all over the seat.
I love it. They're addressing everything. Let's get it.
But 2 questions first.
Yeah, why are we here?
1, what do you need it for? 2, what's in it for us? And no more bullshit about stranding us in some other dimension.
Remember that world-changing battle between Omni-Man and Invincible a month ago? In most other dimensions, they teamed up and took over the...
Wow,
most.
I know, right? Wow.
All our problems, famine, war, climate change, cancer, have been solved somewhere else. Good thing we've always been inquisitive.
We've always been.
He got a bunch of others in there.
Meet
Oh, a bunch of
the
himself.
family.
Whoa, of himself. Yo, this man had arms and an
I
eye.
did not see that coming.
Yeah.
I need to copy all their know-how and put it in here.
Why not just ask them questions?
Too long.
Because only someone who can see the whole puzzle can put it together. Help me do this, and I'll give you any single dimension you want.
That's a promise they can't
We
keep.
want one with no superheroes, good food, and a population that thinks we're gods.
Fair. You don't gotta hurt nobody if you got that.
Yeah, facts. It's a good question.
Okay, so he said they don't have his ability though. So that makes sense because I'm just like, that's too many people to have that one ability.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
that'd be
And
chaos.
Okay. Buddy is in there, the one from that universe.
From the bad Earth, yeah, the Earth we saw, 646 or whatever.
You can be sad and angry at the same time. That's how I felt after burying Joseph.
Nah, you have no clue.
Said I didn't matter, that I was a pet. 20 years. 20 years, and I was a goddamn fucking pet.
Yep. Let that rage out. Because I know that shit must have hurt. I know she wanted to slap his ass, but her wrist would have broke.
He would have flexed his cheek like...
You feel me? It would have been old day.
Oh, I needed that. I don't have anyone to talk to, so keep it all inside, and it's like acid eating me away until I'm hollow.
That's a hell of a description.
No, facts.
You're slow, unprepared, undisciplined. Takedowns take too long and the public pays the price.
Hey!
And we've done an analysis of your last 15 engagements and narrowed it down to a failure of leadership. And I'm instituting a change.
Okay. Ooh.
The Immortal's now in charge.
Was he waiting for his cue? You were, weren't you? Like, just over there or something? Did you work it out in advance? I mean, it looked...
Meet Bulletproof.
Hey.
And
Yeah, who's this?
what do you do? I mean, other than have the most obvious name ever.
And that's rich coming from a guy called Rexplode.
Damn.
You think up that grade school shit yourself?
Damn.
Or did somebody help you with that?
I came up with it.
Yeah,
They got similar colors and shit.
That suit he got looks like the suit that Mark tried on. Or he wanted Mark to try on, I think.
Cecil's right. My leadership has been suboptimal, and that's a problem. And like any problem, it needs to be fixed.
There you go.
Okay. What's this gonna what depression's gonna hit for him? What's that's gonna feel like for him?
So.
Man, it's looking like Paulie that one episode.
So this is where you tell me how you are.
You see it in his
I
face.
don't know. Okay, I guess.
That boy hurting.
When I was a kid, I always wanted to be my dad. What if that happens?
This is interesting.
I'll follow orders. I'll let you make all the calls. Just put me back out there.
Sir, energy levels just went off the chart.
She turned on.
Someone get this kid an earpiece.
Damn, don't end. Better not. I want to see what they're gonna, cause he's gonna have to explain this shit to Mark. Like, damn, you seen that dude?
Is this our villain right here?
Who, Levy?
Yeah.
Oh, what if he's lying to the Marauders?
I feel like he is.
It's funny that you say that, because I was thinking that this is gonna cause an issue, but I didn't think he would be the villain though. So you might be on his end.
But that means once we start the process, it's impossible to stop. At these power levels, severe brain damage would be the least of your problems.
It's always like this. We can't
I understand.
stop.
That's what's gonna happen. They're gonna fuck it up, and that's what's gonna. Invincible's gonna come and stop it, right? Gonna cause some brain issues. That's gonna make him go crazy. He's gonna be the villain. Infinite knowledge, infinite portals. Oh shit, Bralik, what are you
about
doing?
to be Odin? He about to be Odin?
So he gonna be something crazy, bro. They're gonna mess up the machine while he's in the process.
Oh no, this man going through it right now.
Don't say that. Why not?
Cause
this is why.
Yep.
If they, man.
That's why
he's gonna have to.
It doesn't matter. Just stop him.
No,
Hey,
see.
shut it down, or I take it down.
This can't. And they're not gonna explain it because they fucking brutes, man.
Yep.
Oh my god. You were right, Bralik. Levy about to be the super villain.
Invincible, you don't understand.
Yep.
Shit.
This is lit. This is a nice little origin story.
No, this is the worst time for you to come back, Mark. Fuck.
Oh, see, he don't got the time to explain.
Oh, ew. You seen that one?
You were using other us's? You said we were special.
Nah, he's definitely the villain.
Y'all are. I mean, look at these other guys. What the hell?
Yeah, that man got a turtle shell.
They told the artists to have fun, like, do whatever you like.
More or less.
Jump on them.
Damn.
Yeah, jump on them. Hold them down.
Gave him the cooler foot.
Quit whining. We're almost done.
Portals. Big old portals. No, you can't. He fucks himself up. Wow. Wow. That was fire. Straight disintegrated that fool. I love shit like that. That shit turned them fools into straight skeletons.
Dust.
This is what happens when you follow my orders. We did good today. Do you understand me? Head home.
Yeah, what happened to Buddy?
He had to have portaled out in time. This dude has infinite knowledge now, bruh. He's... Ooh, it's gonna be interesting.
Some mail came for you.
Is that college?
Yeah.
You first.
Congratulations on being accepted to Upstate University, Miss Bennett. Miss Bennett, wait, this is yours.
What do you want it to say?
I wanted to say that we're going to college together.
Hell no.
I don't believe you. Okay. I believe you now.
I got in. I got in.
Nice.
I thought they was about to Peter Parker his ass.
For real.
They're like, nah, bruh. You ain't coming to our school with that destruction. Well, they don't know the true story. Never mind. So I keep forgetting. That shit is crazy.
Cecil thinks you're on our side. I'm not so sure.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't going to be bought neither.
I'll be watching you.
I'll be watching you.
Oh.
Damn.
Did they do the 3? Oh. I forgot they do that. You remember
we gotta see Levy. We gotta see Levy. Oh, I knew all the Maulers couldn't die.
I told him not to take off the damn helmet.
There's only one left now, though? Damn.
I was about to say, at least we got our Maulers, but damn, he's...
Is that you?
I was gonna say, is there only one left now?
I
What's
know,
up?
another brother.
Is that Levy down there?
The hell is that?
It's Levy.
How are you even breathing? What?
Yeah, it's too much knowledge.
What did he do to me?
Too much knowledge, bruh.
You did that to yourself.
I ruined everything.
Oh, he's talking about Invincible. Yep, he's this villain. You called it, Bralik.
He killed so many. People I knew, people I loved. Millions died because of him. I won't rest until I've killed.
Ooh, we finally got the title. That's
Yeah, I was wondering they was never gonna give us that screen. Like,
oh, you see that?
they gave
though, right?
us the blood.
It's cracked.
Some more?
It's cracked. It's not blood splatter now. For real. And you killed my brother.
I know, right? It's Marauder #1 only now. That's crazy. Or Mauler. Why the hell I keep calling this man Marauder?
I don't know.
You ain't correct me, bro. I said that shit about 15 times.
I didn't hear it. That was the first time I actually heard that shit. There we have it. Season 2, episode 1 in the books. Man, what an episode. A lot of things transpired throughout this episode and got me pretty hyped for what's to come. Obviously, there's other questions out there that haven't been answered, but I'm pretty sure we'll get to it when we get to it. But overall, I thought the episode was great, man. Good start, especially the very beginning and how they played into the whole kind of multiverse aspect of, I'm guessing, what the season's going to kind of dive into. It's really interesting to see how it's gonna play out overall throughout the season. So I can't wait for that. But yeah, like I said, great episode. How about you, Formal? What's your thoughts on this episode?
I'm mad that Amazon didn't drop the first 3. Because this was such a good introductory episode. I feel like a good season 2 to start with. But I already want more. I'm sorry, y'all. Because I knew it wasn't gonna be like action packed or anything like that. Like by the end of season 1, you realize that there's gonna be a bit of a reset. Like Omni-Man pretty much dips off.
Yep.
So we know, at least if you paid attention, you know you're not gonna just start season 2 with Mark and Omni, getting straight back to it. Mark himself still has to build himself up to be a character that he needs to even be to even face Omni-Man or some of them other Vegemites, because we don't even know how strong some of them mugs is. So I really like this one. It kept you where you needed to be. Like Bralik said, there's still questions that need to be answered from last season, but I think we're gonna eventually get there. And this one, it was smooth because it gave us, like you said, that piece of hey, the multiverse is here, because we got a little bit of that in the last season with that lion warrior. He was jumping dimensions just looking for people's asses to be. So we knew there was a touch of the multiverse, but just not as expansive as it is here. So I'm glad that they kind of already just was here, this is what it is. We got a big baddie already set up for y'all. Welcome. Here you go. So this was a solid premiere.
Yeah, man. I think we just start off right from the beginning, because they started us off with the whole Invincible and Immortal fighting. And for a second there, we're kind of like, is this some training that's going on? Because we still in the mindset of him having to build himself up in order to face his pappy one day. So to come to find out that they're playing with different universe, and in most universe, Omni-Man and Invincible eventually come together. And that's one thing that has me thinking about the universe that we're in. I know this is, we in a TV show, things supposed to end good, but what if things really don't? What if this is one of those percent tell where Invincible eventually convinced himself, because it seems to be going down that path anyways, especially with Immortal saying, you know, I'm gonna keep an eye on you and things here and there. So I'm kind of concerned that this might go that way, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really sure. Right?
I don't think so.
Nah, you don't think?
I
You
think
think Mark?
this
You
will
think
forever,
Mark is?
Yeah, this will forever be the Mark wants to save Earth universe, in my opinion. Especially since we got this new big baddie on the scene. Because I think this new big baddie, he ain't gonna do nothing but help anger or like enforce that feeling that Mark has that he needs to be a hero. Because I'm thinking he gonna bring some of them other Omni-Mens and Marks into this universe.
Oh my god!
That's what
Two
I'm thinking.
Omni-Mens, forget about it. Holy shit! What? Two Omni-Men?
That shit is too OP.
What?
Like,
That man is.
But that means, but there's still potential other good. Well, he didn't say there was any good Omni-Men, so. But there's potential for that though. There's potential for all that. Like, we know how the multiverse gets. We seen what Marvel do. We see what the Spider-Verse do. So. Yeah, they can do crazy things, but I don't think this is gonna be the Earth where Mark would ever side with Omni. Like he got his mama embedded in his blood, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the one good thing about Mark, since he's half human. The other humans can kind of read him a little bit more. Like, he ain't all Vetramite or whatever they call it. So yeah, I don't think he'll ever be convinced. But I do like your thought process though, because I was kind of picking up on that too. Like, he's just like, yeah, Cecil don't believe in me, and now we see Immortal don't believe in him. So it's just like, how is he gonna work through his own mental capacity to
and on top of that, he's depressed. Like, you can see it on his face. He's extremely depressed. So it's like, how's that gonna play into his, like, is he ever gonna get back into his mojo? So it's interesting. It's an interesting thought.
Have no choice.
Obviously, you know, like I said, it's it's an anime show. Things most likely have to end good, but this could be the show where it doesn't, and I would gladly accept that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can play around with that. You know what I'm saying? I'll still be here. Yeah, man. Damn, I don't even know where to go from here because it's just so much.
I mean, yeah, it's just a cool introductory episode. We don't gotta go too crazy on it. Some other things that obviously popped off was the lack of strength, leadership, discipline that the current Guardians have. This is kind of funny though, because I feel like we said it in our last, when we did season 1. I don't remember. I feel like we did though, but after the Guardians got wiped out and they redid the team, I remember thinking like, bro, this team is mid as fuck.
Oh,
like,
yeah, no, they
like
definitely
compared to the powers that the other ones had. Like, I mean, Omni and Immortal alone, like, it's insane. And I know that, I think like technically Omni wasn't a Guardian. I think people did say that during the reaction.
Yeah,
like,
he wasn't.
He was just kind of, you know, just a helper when things
Freelancer.
got too wild. But even still, the fact that they had Immortal was more than enough. So I'm glad that they still have Immortal, because the new Guardians are trash.
They doing their best, man. They were like C tier when they got graduated up to fucking Guardians. So yeah, it's even
they got to do better, bro.
Even with Immortal on their team right now, it's still not that great. Still not that great. And then on top of that, the leader that was the leader before, he down and out right now, man. He I didn't expect him to actually be in the suits. I would think that he would just kind of do the same thing, you know,
control stuff.
Yeah, like controlling the robots and shit. I would think that would be the best, and just save yourself for the last option. Not only that, make your suit like ultra fucking beastie, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like that's something that they can do or play around with. But yeah, that's what I was thinking. I didn't expect him to be out there in the suit just like that, just, you know, committing that hard, especially in the beginning. Like we said, it's only been a month.
Yeah, that's facts.
So
it's only been a month.
Yeah, it has not a lot of time has passed here. So it's like, you know, we gotta also
maybe that's
consider
why
that.
though.
Yeah,
maybe that's why. Maybe he will eventually build up to that. Do like an Iron Man 3 where you have 50 different suits running out on people.
Exactly, for every situation.
Yeah, bro, because at the end of the day, like, even though they ass, they got some good stuff going for them.
They do. Like
the robot, like we said, he could do his own little Iron Man thing. The dude is smart, so he could definitely make some suits. What's her name? Kate, right? She could freaking split into like.
I would say she's not strong. She's just a great support character.
That's a beastie
She
power,
can help.
though.
Yeah, she can help multiple
when
people
I think
at
of
once.
strength, I don't think of strong. Like when you think of superpowers, you can't just think of just brute strength. Like
I feel you,
that power alone is immaculate. Like the only one who's really has like the big disadvantage is the monster girl, bruh, because they haven't figured out any way to keep her
from de-aging.
like de-aging, right?
Yeah, she's just gonna get younger and younger. Eventually, she's gonna be like Gaga.
That's crazy to think about, like.
And then you gotta wait like 20 years just for her to use her powers again. Like
that's true. So actually, I didn't. You know, it's crazy. I didn't think about it like that. Right? Like technically, that would make her immortal in a sense.
Yeah. Oh no,
she would just de-age and then have to grow back up.
She has one of the best powers, to be honest. That's low key, because she could literally live forever.
Yeah,
she could just be like, and my career for like 30 years. Gaga. Live a life
crazy.
Again and then
I never
like
thought of that shit like that.
Gaga. Just keep doing the same shit over and over. Like that's low key a dope power, but at the same time it's gotta be a little bit frustrating. You know what I'm saying? Getting younger, and then, you know, when you that young, like she said, she can't even, you know, have dates for like real guys because they either pedophiles or, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm like,
that's why I said her and the robot dude had their little spark last season.
I think they make a perfect couple, definitely.
And then if they fall in love, she gonna have to eventually stop going ogre, bruh, because she can't de-age. Like,
that's like, I like it when you go ogre.
That's when he uses robot steel on that ass.
You feel me? Got that suit, that dick you down suit, like man. Oh my god!
Crazy.
Yeah, I know. We fooling.
Yeah, they got the makings of a varsity team.
That's
bro.
facts. That's facts.
They got to get it together.
We just giving them shit because, man, last season they were rough around the edges, but
they were.
We'll see if they can, you know, switch it up. This new Hefe. Hopefully he can make things work here.
We can't be too rough on them neither, because we really don't have nothing to actually compare them to. Like the first Guardians got wiped out the first episode, so like the fish dude, I don't really know what he was about. I'm like, man,
he can command fish.
Exactly. The deep.
And that man was in his throne by himself, like, I want people. I need people. I want to be out there with y'all eating fried chicken and shit. Like.
Exactly. The deep. Like there was a couple duds on the original Guardians too, probably.
Oh, so fuck yeah.
Can't be too tough on the new ones, but they got to figure it out if they getting freaking big ass Cyclops monsters hitting the city.
Yeah.
So.
One thing that has me kind of curious about the actual, you know, new villain,
Levy.
Levy is he gonna be like one of those villains that they've been, you know, in season 1 there were multiple villains, you know, so I'm wondering if that's gonna be the case here, or is this gonna be, you know, kind of dragged out throughout the season that's potentially can help them, you know what I'm saying, fight the eventual the inevitable fight that they're gonna have to fight at the end of this. Hopefully this season we get something, because you never know, you know what I'm saying, this season could be completely something else. Obviously they're gonna have to touch on it, you know, not to upset us and shit, because, you know, we will riot, but I don't know, I'm just wondering,
we'll riot for what?
If they don't kind of address the, you know, the Omni-Man and Mark situation.
Yo, it's crazy you say that, because the way this season started, I'm actually 100% fine with them not. Like,
I know. That's what I'm saying.
With Omni-Man not even being shown at all in this whole season. Like, I know they won't do that though. They're gonna give him, they're definitely gonna give him his screen time. But like, I'm like 100% fine with a Mark journey, just like this. Because, like, yes, last season was his origin story, but like the ending was really the origin story. Like the whole season was building up to show that him getting his ass whipped by Pappy is the origin point. You know, like that's his Aunt May, right? That's his Uncle Ben.
Yeah.
So I'm actually fine with, like, if they show very little Omni-Man, like even if the only Omni-Man we get are the other universe's Omni-Mans and stuff like that, because I feel like whatever Omni-Man went to go fly out to do, I'm pretty sure he went to go leak up with the rest of the Vegemites and stuff like that. We can't handle that right now. We can't handle a whole squad of Vegemites pulling up to original Earth. So I think we are going to see a lot of other villains, specifically coming through the portal guy, though. Like, he's going to be probably bringing people in through different universes and things like that. And yeah, I don't know, because like I said, there's still like that lion dude who I want to see again. There's the little Cyclops dude who's part of the little space galactic force. Like,
I think we will.
He might pull up. He might pull up for sure. Because what was his specific job, right? It was like to look after the galaxy or something, right?
Oh yeah. He's supposed to make sure. Yeah. He's definitely gonna pull up. He has his own like army that they're building up and shit. So yeah.
This probably is galaxy level threat shit. So. So yeah, I think the Omni Mark shit might be season 3.
Yeah,
probably. Like
I had to mention it because I feel like they possibly can do that, and I know I said we will riot, but at the same time, I think the ones who care about the show wouldn't mind, for the simple fact that Omni-Man does seem to be like a threat on another level. And for them to actually like win that battle, they need like the Guardians are not it.
Yeah,
they're not gonna
5 seconds.
You feel me? They literally are. They're gonna be the support. They're gonna be the trying to save people while the actual heroes are trying to save the planet. Like so. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how they play it, how it plays out, man. Because they could play with a lot here, and it's so sad that they didn't release those other 2 episodes, man. Because I could use another one right now. I'm already
dropping 3 at a time is the wave.
That's
the first 3,
not
not 3 at a time, but the first 3.
The first 3 for sure.
Especially since they dropped it on a Friday, like y'all know we gonna want to rock out for the weekend. Like,
I know. Yeah, man. Other than that, I'm Levy is gonna be an interesting choice for a villain, at least for the time being. If he does stick around, I wouldn't mind it. Like I said, the multiverse aspect of the show that they're trying to push is, I like it because you could bring multiple versions of characters that we love and shit like that, and yeah, it's gonna be interesting how they play around with that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me, I think. I'm trying to think what else is out there on the table to pick on.
Not much. That's pretty much it. Like you said, the introduction to Invincible's multiverse. Mauler's out there, Dolitho now for the first time. I feel like that was a running joke that they had all season 1, and so it's kind of crazy to see he's actually Dolo now.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just hope they do have a lot of fun with this, because obviously, you know, if you do watch comic book movies or shows, multiverse has been a big thing these past 5 years or so, I guess. So here's just another comic book show deciding to dive into that, which I have no problem with. I just want to make sure, or I just hope so, that they do it right. And from what they did with season 1, I don't have too many worries. I think it's gonna be a banger. Season 1 was great. This premiere was really good. So I'm ready. I'm ready for season 2, baby. So that's my final thoughts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give this one a 9. I think this one shined very bright. Like I said, they gave us the little, member berries. This is what happened last time, if you forgot. And it seems like we're about to shape up for a little bit more of Mark's story to become the true Invincible that he needs to be to take on Daddy or to join his side. Who knows?
Yeah, man, I completely agree. I think this episode is definitely a 9. Solid episode, great start to what I don't believe that could be. This could be a better season than season 1, possibly. Can they do it? Can they achieve that? I'm not sure. One thing that I did really enjoy about the episode is anticipating the Invincible logo to pop up. I
Like
think
a
that's something that I just want to talk about real quick because season 1 did that beautifully. I love that they kind of made that a running, gag throughout the season. And in the first one, it was blood splatter, and as the season went on, more blood and blood went on. In this one, it was a crack. So, kind of curious how that's gonna evolve throughout this season and how it's gonna tie in to the finale, because the blood kind of tied into what
Mark
was
getting
coming.
that ad was-
Yeah. Not only that, he was getting his ass. Let's be real. He was getting his ass whooped throughout the whole entire season 1. But it just kept getting worse and worse, and as the blood kept getting worse on the title screen, the worse he got his ass whooped. So I'm just wondering, does the crack mean like the crack in the multiverse, and then eventually he's gonna like pretty much shatter the multiverse? That's what I'm kind of think they're going with it. But it's just an interesting thought to have. So, yeah, man. 9 across the boards for your 2 boys over here at FRR. I can't wait for next week. Fridays is lit again. So, yeah, y'all already know, man. We here. There's going to be certain shows that we're going to be there for day 1. Shows that we're extremely excited for. You'll see day 1 on the channel, obviously. It going up on YouTube is probably going to take a little while. I'm not really sure how the time frame is going to work for this because HBO has been beating my ass, so I'm not really sure how things are on the other side. Is the grass greener? But we'll do our best. But yeah, man, there you have it, man. Episode 1 in the books. So if you're still here, rock with us, we appreciate each and every single one of y'all, man. Thanks for tuning in. Y'all already know what to do, man. Like the video, comment down below. Let us know what you thought of this episode.
And most importantly, do not forget to subscribe. You know the goal. And if you're into the full-length reactions, we will have the Patreon link in the description down below. Please bring your own copy. We're watching this on Amazon Prime Video. FRR is out. Peace.